The following mixed martial arts matchup is sponsored by Mag Auto, and it's scheduled for 3 rounds in the Shamrock Fighting Championships welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting tonight out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist that stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, official weight 166.6 pounds, and he's fighting out of Potosi, Missouri. Ladies and gentlemen, Alonzo Fierce Dog! Across the cage, his opponent fighting tonight out of the red corner at an even 6 feet tall. This fighter weighed in at 165.6 pounds, and he's fighting out of Wichita, Kansas. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kylen Snider!
Now, Bobby, there is one thing that I have to mention in this fight.
Yes, sir.
Alonzo Fierce Dull in the blue tape has not fought in 12 years.
Gonna see if there's ring rust.
He told me he does not believe ring rust is real, but he has got a lot in this young one in Kylen Snider. Snider opening up, using that reach. Good knees there, though, out of Dull.
They're not fighting for a belt. I hear they're fighting for each other's hat. Got him like K. Oh. I don't know if Snider wants to go down with them, but we'll see.
Oh, nice shot out of Snider.
Yeah, he rung his bell a little bit.
Snider himself a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt. Nice knee to the thigh there out of Dull. Dull locked in double overs.
Yeah, Snider should be returning some knees himself. Hey, he finally let go. Well, maybe not.
Snider double underhook position here.
Snider needs to separate, get back, because he was doing good on that distance stand-up game there, landing some good solid shots. Oh, there's a good knee to the solar plex by Snider.
Snider making him carry his weight, using that head there. Bobby, how important is that head position right there?
So important. I mean, you could control your guy that way, so it's real smart for him to do that.
Trading of knees here.
And it's just irritating as all hell anyways.
Oh, nice shuck under there.
Oh. Good little knee. Snider needs to separate and use his stand-up.
Yeah, Dull's almost got that whizzer overhook position here.
Yeah, he's got to be careful of that.
Nice knee out of Snider. Again, a lot of head fighting here.
Yeah. A lot of knees here, too.
Nice shot to the body out of Snider.
Right to the ribs. Those
down to 40 seconds here in the first round of this 3-round contest.
It's been a dirty boxing game most of the fight, so it's just in the clinch. Nasty knees, nasty body shots.
Really, this almost entire fight has been fought from the clinch.
Yeah, here's some A-framing, trying to get some knees landing.
Big knee out of both of them.
Yeah.
Snider opens up at the end.
That's what Snider needs. He's got to get out of that A-frame. Both those hands behind his neck is not a good place.
Bobby, that's a tough one to call.
It is. I mean, they're clinched the whole time, went back and forth, knees, you know, A-framing, trying to land bigger knees to the thighs. Body shots, you know, that's a tough one to call.
So as we are taking a look here in the corner of Kylen Snider, what advice are you going to give him?
Snider, you know, I would tell him don't clinch up, keep the distance, land your punches, land your kicks. I mean, he had him stumbled there for a moment, and then all of a sudden they clinched up and they stayed in it the rest of the round.
Yeah, to me, Snider has got to use his reach. He's so much taller that if he can keep Dull on the end of his punches, he's going to do better than to sit in the clinch the entire fight.
Exactly. And he should already know he's got the upper hand at the range fight, you know? So go to that.
Back at it here at Shamrock Fighting Championships 373, live from Kansas City, Missouri. Jeremy Johnson along with Bobby Volker, Kylen Snider in the red tape, Alonzo Fears Dull in the blue. Little teep for teep trading there. Oh, big hand out of Dull. Back to that clinch work.
Something happened to Dull, but he's all right.
I'm really surprised we haven't seen Dull try to take this fight to the ground.
Yeah, I know. I mean, being a jiu-jitsuist, you know, you would think he'd want it on the ground and go for those submissions. But maybe he wants to test the stand-up too.
It's been a long time.
Yeah.
Now he's trying to work that position there. Looking at the potential almost of a Darce Anaconda type of thing.
Not quite there yet, but.
No, now, he's got that arm locked up. Snider holding that elbow. Big knee out of Snider. Snider comes from a Muay Thai gym. I would not want to trade knees with a Muay Thai guy.
Yeah, he throws them hard too. Those are going right up the gut.
But Dull has got to get his back off the cage.
Yeah, and
because he looks like he looks at this position as the potential that Snider is making sure where the fight goes. Now he's opening up.
Yeah, that's what Snider needed to do. Snider's really not keeping him against the cage either, so it's kind of Dull's choice. Now this is where Snider needs to separate and land those shots, you know. On the separation, land those big shots.
Again, now look in there, potential, trying to lock that up. But
he's not going for,
he's not going for it. He could take it. He could do a snap down to him, bring him to the ground.
I don't think he wants to go down.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Snider now fighting that arm with the potential of almost like a Kimura grip.
Yeah, he's not going to get it now.
But no, look at where he's locked.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Dull doesn't seem to bother him much, but that's what Snider's got to do. Good knee from Dull.
But the rules of judging are effective striking, grappling, aggression, and cage control. We're seeing Kylen Snider, especially in the cage control portion.
Yep. Too big of a boy to toss him like that.
Yeah. Again, just trade the knees there.
Yeah.
Tonight's bouts are sponsored in part by Beach Vibe Volleyball. Beach Vibe Volleyball is official sponsor.
Both of these guys look exhausted, but Snider does not take the stool in the corner. Bobby, talk me through the advantages of not taking the stool going into the third round.
I mean,
is there an advantage?
Yeah, if you're trying to get in your opponent's head, there might be an advantage, or if you're really just not tired. Otherwise, it's nice to let your legs rest for a minute. That's a lot more than you think.
As we take a look here at our instant replay again, really it was a story. This fight was fought mostly in the clinch. We would see Snider push away, open up, start to land the punches.
Yeah, Snider takes the advantage when he separates and lands those 3-4 shots, but then Dull clinches right up with him again. And
back for our third and final round here in this 3-round contest. Here we go, touch of the gloves.
Last round.
This is really a show of who wants it more. Big hand out of Dull, back to the clinch.
Back to those knees. Oh.
Dull opening up now.
He's changing it up now.
Oh, low blow.
Dole was doing good, doing something different, taking the control, but unfortunately, you got to be careful where you put your shots.
Kylen will get 5 minutes to recover.
And that might not be enough with how hard they're both throwing knees. You know that landed solid.
If I could get it from the truck, let me get the instant replay to see if we can see it. Right there, right square on the cup.
Man. And they're both throwing hard, really not paying. I mean, it could have been either or, but still.
That's why I tell these guys they need to get Diamond MMA cups, something that'll help it. For real, it's one of those things. The Ty Steel ones, Diamond MMAs, invest in the good ones.
Oh, and I remember I did. Got to protect the jewels.
Because, you know, now, not only does this, Kylen is going to have to recover from this, he is giving his opponent time to breathe.
Yep.
He is giving his opponent time to rest.
And this could make Snider more exhausted, actually, while his opponent's resting, so.
All right, touch of the gloves, back in the action.
Nice low kick.
Now they're just gonna throw bombs.
Yeah. There's a lot of time left, too. 2.5 minutes to get nasty.
They are right in front of us, and you can just feel the shots.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look at that.
Looking at the roll.
That was pretty. Now he's got to finish.
Both of these guys very skilled on the ground.
Snider doesn't want him to get that leg loose, and he's holding it.
I literally thought he was almost going to do the Kane Basame roll into the knee bar. This is a tough position for Snider because he's got his arms trapped.
Yeah. Now he could break free. He's broken free now. He's just got to change. He's still in trouble, though. Got to.
Heavy, heavy pressure here.
Dole was kind of testing his dirty box in those first 2 rounds, and now he's trying to finish it. Let's see if he can.
Heavy shots here.
Snider needs to stand up and gets back square with them.
Yes.
And there he goes.
Now Snider's going to look to try to get this to the ground. Snider is trying to maintain some control. If he could pull his head out, he's got the potential to take the back. And there it is.
Yep.
Down to a minute remaining here in the 3rd and final round.
Oh, they almost had the Kimura. Now they're back in that clinch.
This is so close to call, Bobby.
I know. I mean, this is not one you want to be a judge on. And those knees right to the thigh there, back of the thigh. That Dole was doing, those look nasty. Now they're just trading knees.
Down to 10 seconds. They're going to finish it in the clinch, ladies and gentlemen. Kylen breaks free. Now we're going to throw hands.
Oh.
What a fight.
Hey, that's a good one. I have no clue who won.
What a fight, though, ladies and gentlemen. I would hate to be a judge in this one, but boy, what a fight here at Shamrock FC 373 live. Let's take one final look here at the instant replay again. They break free and they just start throwing bombs.
swinging, and then back to clinch, back to knees again. And here's the sweep, here's that takedown. Very, you can tell he's very technical with his jiu-jitsu. And that's the end of the round right there. Snider kind of finished off with a couple shots, but hey, that was back and forth. That dirty boxing, that was a hell of a dirty boxing fight. Just
what a fight. What a fight, Bobby.
Yeah.
Let's see who takes it.
Who gets whose hat?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for both of these fighters. At the conclusion of your 3 scheduled rounds, we go to your judges at cage side for tonight's official decision, where all 3 judges scored this contest 29-28 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. Out of the blue corner, Alonzo Fears Dull.
A huge win for Alonzo. No fears dull. After 12 years out of the cage, he takes the win.
He dusted off that ring rust pretty quick there.
What a fight, ladies and gentlemen, but we have more, and we will be back right here at Shamrock Fighting Championships.